All right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, Black?
Hey, what's going on, Tosh?
Not much, nothing much. Happy Sunday. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Looks like we have Red Random in the house right now.
Welcome in, Red.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome.
Welcome in.
Yes, 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 yes. If me and Black don't sound too excited, it's because this is not really one of those happy go lucky live streams. We're going to play for you some commentary as to why. But we just want to start off by saying rest in peace, Draco the ruler.
Yes, most definitely. Rest in power, young king.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am gonna start with the commentary, and we'll jump back in after we play it for you guys, and then we'll just kind of go from there. But feel free to drop a comment as you're listening along, and send out prayers to the family.
Yes, indeed. Our prayers are definitely with the family. And it's a very sad time, very sad situation that has transgressed
Yes,
TT and
indeed.
BLR family.
Yes, indeed.
So, yes, we're here to bring you guys the latest.
Indeed. Well, we'll get started with the regular intro. It's a little bit more upbeat, um, and then we'll get into the story.
Hey!
Hey! Go get your Uncle Black.
Hey!
You know. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Hey. Yeehaw. Yee. Woohoo.
And Dosey Do, your partner.
Sir.
Breaking news to start us off at 11. Chaos at a packed concert featuring rap legends like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. A person was stabbed and police have shut down the show.
It was reportedly a performer in this concert. It happened at Once Upon a Time in LA at the Bank of California Stadium in Exposition Park. That's where Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell is live with those breaking details. Amy.
And Veronica and Jory, we still have a lot of people, hundreds of people really trying to leave this area after this chaotic and frightening incident. You take a look behind me here, you can see the lines of LAPD officers, dozens of LAPD vehicles rushing to the area, finding, as I said, a chaotic scene after this stabbing and trying to control the crowds. There were rumors spreading and that caused some to run in fear. This concert here at Bank of California Stadium in Exposition Park came to an end after a man was stabbed during what reportedly started as a fight. Performances were underway on 3 stages here at the event billed as.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right now. So it has been confirmed that the person that was stabbed and has passed away today was unfortunately Draco the ruler. So the first thought that comes to mind is, okay, we just had Astro World, which is a whole different scenario, right? But let's,
Yeah,
it just seems
sure.
crazy. It's like I don't know. I just don't even want to go to any concerts anymore.
Tell me about it. It just seems life changing. It's really risky to go to a concert in America nowadays. How on earth did someone get into a concert with such, famous people in there like that? I mean, music legends. Why was this person allowed back? Well, if this happened where we think it happened, I
Mhm.
can't imagine why the person was even allowed in that location with a knife.
Right. Like that's one thing that I think too. It's like, how did they get so close? I mean, everyone knows the Isley Brothers. The Isley Brothers were there to perform. Snoop Dogg was there, 50 Cent, Ice Cube. I mean, these are power players in the music industry with, I mean, tons of security, tons of protection. How I don't get it.
Exactly. And Cypress Hill was there. And guess what? What if Drake was there? Drake, guys. Hello.
Hmm.
There's a lot that is not being disclosed, but we had an all-star cast there, okay? I mean, straight up legends were there for this very, very, very special it was dubbed the Once Upon a Time in LA. festival. Okay, so it had mainline artists only, and I tell you that concert was set to go from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Tosh, but
Wow.
unfortunately, we have lost Draco, the ruler, to
Yeah.
some nonsense. So you can go ahead and continue at any time you're ready, Tosh.
Right. And you're right. It is nonsense. This is ridiculous.
Once upon a time in LA, but some of the featured artists, including Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent, never made it to the stage after the violent incident. Now, we believe we have some video that shows you some of the crowd members becoming unruly
Were you gonna say something, Black?
No.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
following the incident, with some fans rushing the stage, raising concerns of another Astroworld tragedy. People attending the event were scared, frustrated, and confused when they saw police and rescuers arriving.
He was playing and some.
Now, I totally agree with you. It did give that Astro vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Confusion was in the air. The people didn't know what on earth was going on, and everyone was trying to get out of there at the same time. Same scenario. So, where was the security? That's
Right.
the first thing that comes to mind. Where was security? Come on, guys.
Right. Right. Like these are not. I mean, these are some power players. The Isley Brothers, Snoop.
I mean, big wheels. The biggest of names. And there were others there, let me tell you, because this was a 12-hour concert, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Right. And then it also, it makes you wonder, okay, they just announced that there's a new variant of the virus out there. Why are these large assemblies even allowed to be happening right now? Like, come on, people. What happened to social distancing? Where when did that take effect? I mean, if that was truly happening, then you would think that there would be less cases of these types of incidences occurring at these large events.
Exactly. And what happened to those were mandates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how these big time entertainers and their promoters, more so, how are these promoters getting the permits to do these big shows without the security? I don't understand it.
Right. Right. And then it just makes you think about like young Dolph. He actually did have security there around him, and that still didn't even help. You
No, it didn't help. It didn't help one bit.
know?
Now, I guess it's we have what like not really 5 days left. Well, about 6 days from Christmas, right?
Right.
A lot of people are not going to be here. We don't know who, but guys, just be careful. There's a lot going on.
Oh man, you said it. You did. Just be safe out there. That's one thing I find me and Black saying in a lot of these uploads. Like, just please be safe. You know. But this is an eyewitness. Let's see what she has to say about what she saw at this event.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a confrontation with another artist, but right after that we seen the helicopter and that performance that we were waiting for never came out to perform, which it would have been Snoop Dogg.
EMTs were running with the resuscitate I forgot what those things are called. The crowd didn't want to leave. It was possibly his crew, but it looked like he was in with his people when they got him.
The fire marshal shut down the entire event about 30 minutes ago, and fans have been evacuating the area ever since. Right now, we don't have any information about the person, possibly a performer. That is a rumor at this point, but again, that is just a rumor, who was stabbed during this incident. So once again, as we come back out here live, you can see actually they're trying to clear the streets now. More traffic is moving out of the area. Things are calming down a bit, but a pretty frightening incident earlier, and unfortunately, someone was stabbed during that concert.
And just to repeat, we now know that that was Draco, the ruler, that actually was stabbed, and he actually did pass away today. So
Yes, and rest in power to him, and prayers will be up in the air for his family. For those of you just joining the show, once again, a Draco, the ruler, has been stabbed to death at the Once Upon a Time festival in Los Angeles with the mainline big time performers, top notch. Main performers there were Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Ice Cube, and the Isley Brothers, and also it is known that Cypress Hill was set to play. So it was really supposed to be a very nice, well organized event with no violence. But apparently, violence broke out. Now we're getting this information in that this stabbing occurred behind stage. Is this true?
That's what
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly reports are saying that this happened behind the stage, which leads me to a lot of other questions that I'll keep to myself right now because the way my brain ticks, I usually blurt out what I'm thinking. But again, the one thing I will say is it just seems odd that this caliber of talent that had been in the industry um, would not have that level of protection available to them. Um,
Oh, it's very troubling to me because these are our rap legends.
right,
These are our special gems,
right,
in history.
right.
So we want to make sure that they're going to be safe if they're going to go out and, entertain us. We expect that there's going to be top notch security all through that concert. What happened to the crowd security? I don't understand how this person was able to get a knife behind the stage if that is true.
Right. It'll be interesting to find out who the person is that did this and
Yes,
what affiliation, if any, because I don't know, but what affiliation, if any, that they have to Draco the Ruler.
correct. And was there why did the fight break out behind stage?
Exactly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Right.
Now we know that's where all the celebrities were, guys. What do you think? What are
Yeah.
they saying in the chat, Tosh?
Right now, we don't really have a lot of people typing in the chat, but for the people, the replay gang that sit up here and they watch the replay, drop your comments down below. Let us know what you guys think. Black and I will definitely follow up with you guys in the near future once we get more information on what's going on. Again, Draco the ruler barely, he passed today, so. Um, this is just really devastating news that just abruptly happened. And the concert was just last night. So, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of moving pieces, and we'll definitely bring it to you as much as we hear of more updates. And again, prayers to the family. I know that Black and I had another story to share with you. I don't know, Black. If you want to go on, we can, or maybe we can just kind of halt and pay some respects to Draco. Um,
Yes. Uh, Tosh, for those of you who do not know his actual name, it's Daryl Caldwell. And
mhm.
Daryl was born on December 1993, December
Wow,
the 1st. So he just had a birthday a couple of weeks ago,
wow, wow.
not quite 3 weeks ago. So it's very sad. And as for those of you that do know him, you knew that he was an American rapper and a songwriter based out of Los Angeles, California.
Mhm.
Um, it's just really, really sad. A very sad time for Los Angeles.
It is. I mean, it's devastating. It's really devastating. This guy was in his 20s doing what he loved to do. It's like people are coming to a concert. It's just the stories get worse and worse and worse. And we just pray for peace.
Yes, and it's really sad because he was a good rapper and songwriter. And then those also of you that knew him or not, he was actually with
Mhm.
Empire Records.
Right.
So, and he was also associated with Shoreline Mafia, for those of you who may know him. May he rest in paradise. And Wow, it's very sad that more than one life may be taken here because this person, whoever did this, I'm sure know who this person is. Now, guys, we also know that this happened about 8:30 last night.
Right.
Okay, so there's a lot of moving pieces to this. This happened just hours before the whole entire venue was to end,
Right.
and they were saving the better acts for last. So Snoop hadn't came on stage yet,
Right.
but he was going to. So
Uh,
everything got shut down after this transgressed into something very, very dark. The police shut it down.
oh man, this is just absolutely horrible, you guys. Stay safe out there. Black and I, unless Black has any more closing words, we'll definitely be back again next Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time on this channel, TT and BLR TV. Black Label Reviews and I also go live every Saturday. I go live on Tips from Tosh Time Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, and Black Label also goes live on her channel, Black Label Reviews, every Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And then we also upload a short video. That channel for me is Tosh Shorts. We upload every single day at 6 a.m. Pacific time. And then Black Label also has a shorts channel called Black Label Reviews Shorts, and she uploads every single day at
Oh,
6.
her shorts are amazing. Don't you guys agree? Your shorts are fantastic, Tosh. Don't you be playing no game. Your
Yours,
shorts, girl, you be having everybody hungry.
you got me wanting to buy a car, honey. Man, I looked at that shirt this morning. I'm like, ooh, I want a car, and I just got a car. So I'm like, okay, Taj, just calm down. Like the luxury. I mean, stuff I never seen before inside the interior of cars, and chow, just phenomenal. It literally makes me want to go buy a car for real.
Very much so. Me too.
Yeah,
Thank you. But in all seriousness,
yeah,
I want to thank you all for your love and support. And please show love and support for the family. Um, keep them all in prayer. Keep them all in your prayers. And we're going to continue to do the same. And we thank you all for your love and your support.
that's right. Thank you guys for coming.
Yes,
See you guys again on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Actually, no, Saturday is Christmas, right?
right. It's Christmas. So we don't think that we'll be coming actually on Christmas nor New Year's Day, but you guys might catch us later in the week or
Yeah,
on a Sunday, perhaps. I don't know. It depends on what we have available, what kind of
absolutely.
time we have free. But just know that we will be returning.
Right, and have your post notification bells on because that way you'll know when we're gonna go live. We try to give you guys as much advance notice as possible when we kind of go impromptu during the holidays or just if we just pop up randomly. So, all right, well, Black, you know how we always end our live streams.
Oh, yes. Peace.
Peace.